Hello, hello, hello. This is Jamie. Welcome back. It's currently 1 a.m. and I just got back from the gym. And you're probably wondering, why are you going to the gym so late? Well, that's the only time that I can go. And today I worked on triceps and chest. You can see the pump is already gone. Oh, that scar is from I got bit by a husky a week ago. Luckily, it had all its shots, so I just let it heal naturally, and hopefully, it doesn't scar too bad. But yeah, yeah. Today's topic is comparison is the thief of all joy, and the reason for that is, tell me why. The moment I enter the gym, the first dude I see has the physique of a Greek god, and I'm like, all right, it's time for me to pack my bags and head home because there's no reason for me to work out because I'm not gonna get that physique. But yeah, I start comparing myself to this person that I don't even know. And luckily I caught myself and stopped. But in that moment, all the progress and all the hard work I put into myself, well, I've been going to the gym for 2 years, and for me that's a long time. It's been a long time. But yeah, in that moment I basically just threw out all the hard work and progress that I made on myself because of the fact that I started comparing myself with this person, and it made me feel like my physique wasn't good enough or my body wasn't good enough. And yeah, but I don't even like looking at pictures of myself 2 years ago because of how skinny and scrawny I was. But yeah, I have to give myself credit. I've made a lot of progress, but just in that moment, I just threw it all out. And yeah. And I feel like in this day and age, it's become second nature to compare yourself to other people. Especially with social media. You know, you open Instagram and the first thing you see is this 21-year-old driving a Lamborghini, or 23-year-old who just started an AI company, and you're like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Why the fuck am I not successful? Where's my progress? Why am I moving so slow? It feels like I'm stagnant. It feels like I'm not good enough. I'm not doing enough. But yeah, that envy, that jealousy, it starts taking a toll on your mental health. It's taxing, and it's something that I struggle with and I still struggle with. So I try to refrain from using social media when I can, whether it be, listening to music, reading a book, playing video games even, because I feel like social media is super toxic in that sense that it kind of trains your mind to comparing yourself to other people. And yeah, and I tutor on the side. I have two students who are friends with each other. I'll call them student A and student B. Student A asked me the other day, am I doing better than student B in reading comprehension and grammar? I stop and I'm like, why are you asking me this? And he's like, I just want to know if I'm doing better. And I tell him, first of all, I'm not going to tell you if you're doing better than student B. Second of all, I don't want you to compare yourself with student B because we all learn differently. We all improve at different paces. We all progress at different paces. So why are you comparing yourself to him? And then he's like, you're right. But I can tell deep down he really wanted to know, but I just didn't want to give him the satisfaction of knowing that he is doing better than student B, because I don't want him to get into the habit of, deriving happiness from doing better than the next person, because at the end of the day, that type of mindset is a double-edged sword, because one day you might feel happy because you're doing better than the next person, and then the next day you're not, because you're not doing better than the next person, because, yeah. So, those two situations, those two instances are the reason why I wanted to talk about comparison being the thief of all joy, because it is. And if you're listening to this, hopefully you can give yourself some credit, give yourself a pat on the back for, waking up and going about your day. Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to do our best. And as long as you're aware of your progress and the fact that you're improving, that's all that matters.